What's going on, guys? So you're probably thinking, why are you gonna review the Q20s? The Q30s are out. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, get notified. If you're already part of the crew, salute. But welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Serrano. Today we're gonna be taking a look at the Life Q20s from Soundcore. I had bought these before the Soundcore Q30s came out, and I had bought them long before I thought that the announcement of that product. Well, what are we missing out on? We don't have the NFC on board on these. We don't have the transparency modes. But everything is pretty much the same thing when it comes down to it with both earbuds. I mean ear sets. So you're gonna be able to wear these for a really long time, as I've heard from a lot of people. They touted them up highly and recommended them. So I wanted to take a look at them for myself and see if they were worth it. 40 hours of wireless playback time, BassUp technology. That sounds interesting. Active noise cancellation and high-res sound quality on these guys. Will pretty much be a sound test. I'll be taking a look at the sound quality of these for the very first time, giving you my first impressions for the first time. I haven't took a look at these yet. So, that's what we're going to do in this video. And, we're going to unbox it, obviously, for the first time. And a lot of people may be taking a look at their first Soundcore product as well, just like me. I've never actually owned the Soundcore product before, but I've heard a lot about them. A lot of people who, when I watch their videos on YouTube, they upsell them quite a lot. You get the headphone bag. It does say Soundcore on the front of it, which is kind of cool. Let's put that right off to the side. You do get the user manual inside of here. The Soundcore Life Q20s user manual. Let's put that off to the side. And then they do give you the micro USB cable, as they did pronounce, and the packaging as well. And you do get the auxiliary cord. So yeah, it is USB to type A, so that kind of sucks. But let's take a look at these in a little bit more detail. We have an on and off switch on this cup right here, which is the left hand side, and an NFC button as well. There's a sticker which I'm gonna take off in just a second. Let me look at the other cup. Okay, on the other cup you do get the micro USB, the 3.5 millimeter. It looks like you do get your pause and your volume controls and stop as well. Kind of interested to see where that bass button is located, but that's all I could see as far as the button placement. Now this is where my my skull candy's cracked right here, but this is aluminum, so this looks pretty solid. I remember I had some skull candies that were over ear style, so this one will probably go over top of the ear. I'm going to test that out in just a second just to see how that fits. It should fit over my ear. There's a little bit more tape on this side. Let me just peel that off. And then I'm going to go ahead and connect them to my device and let you guys hear the microphones. See if there's any latency as far as the Bluetooth 5.0 on these. I'm going to see how these fit. Well, those are extremely comfortable. I could barely hear myself. It's really hot right now. Hold on. ANC is off right now. I could hear the bass in the back. The volume is about this high right now. Let me turn that up. I just turned it all the way up. Alright guys, so after using the Q20 Life for about the last hour or two, I could honestly say that they can pretty much satisfy the average person's craving for bass. When you're listening to the bass on these, they get extremely pleasant. Oh, very pleasant when you're listening to them. They almost tickle your ear. You get that vibration, and you kind of want to put a Q-tip in your ear because it's like tickling it but you get that really nice bass that people like, and especially for the price. These are you know, these drums are $40 with the discount code. I'll drop a link down below. They're gonna be less than that. They're gonna be like 30 something or even less than that. But for this price, guys, I honestly, let me see. Honestly, gotta say that this is a steal for this price. $50 for the Q20 Lifes, or $30 or whatever they're going for. It's just really solid. They're offering that ANC feature, which is going to cancel out noise around you. They got this increase the bass feature where you double click the multifunction button and you can really hear that bass loudly. But we're gonna go ahead and test the microphones out and let you hear that right now. Hey, what's going on, guys? So this is the microphones coming from the Q20 Lifes. Let me know how it would sound right now if I put a little bit of background noise in, and let me know how the microphones are doing when I turn that all the way up. I can barely hear myself talking because these things, like, the noise cancellation is really good on these, passive noise cancellation as well. So I can barely hear what I'm saying right now. But let me know how that sounds. Hey, what's going on, guys? When it comes to the Q20 Lifes, I'm gonna give you my final conclusion on these and my overall initial thoughts on them after listening to them for about, you know, the last 2 hours. But very comfortable. You get extremely long battery life with the ANC on. It's 40 hours. Without it, it's 60 hours. These cushions, these cups feel extremely comfortable for long durations of time. You can adjust them to match your personal preference depending on how you position the top portion right here. You get a little bit of cushion here, but it's aluminum, so it's a really solid build as well. Let me know how the microphones did earlier in the video, but when I was watching my eyes to the words, even gaming and looking at movies, there weren't any delays with the Bluetooth transmission from what I was seeing and what I was hearing. So I thought that was really cool, but the bass got extremely loud. Honestly, you know, the high res audio, when you double click that multifunction button, you're gonna get a higher level of bass, which will tickle your eardrum, and you'll get that almost kind of what it kind of felt like how the Skull Crushers felt, but more authentic, more of a real natural bass on them. And you know, overall, they're just gonna offer a lot of cool features inside. You get the aux cable, you get the active noise cancellation, guys, like I said before. But these are honestly, I'm really glad I held on to these as long as I did to take a look at them, and I think they're worth it in 2021. So if you're looking at a pair of earphones or headphones for under $50, these are definitely gonna be suiting the bill. So hopefully you did find this video helpful. I'll check you guys later. I'll get right back with you later, crew.